to myself, like, I want my shirt to be seen, but I don't want to be. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Okay, I always have this issue of looking at the viewfinder instead of the camera, so I'm gonna try to look at the camera today, but I'm gonna close this window. Wait. Okay, we back. So today, I'm gonna do an updated video to a video I did last year. Last year's video was a senior year advice video. Today I'm going to be doing a freshman year of college advice video. So last year, as you may know or you might not know, I was a senior in high school, so that was the perfect time for that video. And so now I just recently completed my freshman year of college. Yay! So I'm going to do a video about that, just some tips. I wrote them down. I have about like 15 of them. No, 15. Oh, I have about 10 of them, so I'm gonna make it as quick as possible. They're really not in any type of order. I'm gonna try to put them in some type of order, but yeah, everyone seems to like my video on senior year advice. So August is approaching. I know everybody's super excited to be going to college, so I'm gonna do a video about that. So sit back and relax, and we're gonna get started. So I'm just gonna start off with a little background about my experience in college. So my first year, I attend currently the University of Miami in Florida. I am going to be a sophomore in the fall. So I love my school, it's gorgeous. You know, everybody picks their schools for certain reasons. My reasons, I had a lot of reasons why I picked why I chose to go to the University of Miami. And I could do a whole nother video about that, or the application process, etc. But just to speed things up, you know, it was just the best fit for me. I am a broadcast journalism major. I think that I covered that as well. So, you know, overall everything is good. Made some friends, had fun, etc. So I feel like I'm very educated in the freshman year advice category. You know, I can go deeper into it, you know, in another video, so I won't do that now. But if you want to see more about my specific freshman year, then go ahead and comment below what you want to see or what you want me to talk about. But anyway, my first tip is something that I actually did over the summer going into my freshman year, and that was picking my classes. So my advice to you about picking classes is to definitely pick classes within your core curriculum, but maybe take an elective or two that's outside of your curriculum, just to see, you know, what your other interests are, or just take something interesting as well. So I don't know how it is for other schools, but I know for my school, we hop right into our major. So most of my classes were major heavy this freshman year, and I took some other classes as well just to see where my interests were. I believe in doing that because, you know, they always say you don't need to know what your major is going to be, or you don't have to have a set major your freshman year, which I 100% agree with. So there's flexibility in your first semester. Don't stress out over taking these classes your first year. Like, there's really no I have to take this, I have to take this, I have to take this. Because you have time. Definitely your first year is what I like to say, a serious trial run. So you're taking all your classes serious, you're going to do the best that you can, but you have some leeway in what you take and how you mix up your schedule. Another thing about schedules that I would have to advise you about is that you have the freedom to pick what time you want to take something during the day. So I know in high school I used to hate waking up at 6 a.m. to get to school by 8 a.m. to be sitting in class for 8 hours. So now in college you have the freedom to choose what time you get to start. So definitely take advantage of that. But at the same time, I didn't have any 8 a.m.s. I barely had any 9 a.m.s. I started my classes at about 10 and I was done around 2. So that worked for me. If you're a morning person, take your classes in the morning. I have friends who start at 8 and who are done by 12. And friends at the same time who start at 1 and are done at 6. So if you're not a morning person, I definitely recommend taking more classes in the afternoon. But if you are a morning person, take your classes in the morning, get them over with, and then you have the afternoon to yourself. If you don't know what to take, or if you have no idea at all, definitely talk to your advisor about that before you log on and start choosing classes. Tip number 2 is staying organized. So staying organized with your classes, make sure that you have your schedule together. I use my phone as a calendar. I recommend everybody has some type of planner or a calendar to put everything in so that you stay organized, you're not missing a beat. Your classes should be in your planner, the times of your classes, so that you can know when I need to study, when you have time for a nap. Definitely take naps. Naps are everything. Naps in college literally are the best. A 5-minute nap will change the whole turnaround of my day. Like, it gives me this much energy, I kid you not. But anyway, I digress. Stay organized, make sure you keep a planner, stay on top of when you're studying, set out time of the day for you to do specific things, and then make sure you follow through. It's so much easier for me to say, hey, from 8 to 9 I have class, from 9 to 9:30 I'm gonna take a little break, study a little bit, or eat breakfast, and then go throughout my day. It's just easier for you to develop the habit of writing things down, staying organized, and being accountable of your time that you have. Tip number 3 is staying active in school. Everybody's heard about the freshman 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. Listen, it's very easy to get in the habit of, free meals. You go to the dining hall, you get to eat whatever you want, how much of ever you want, and then you go lay down. Like, that's literally your trend. And a lot of people think that because I'm walking around campus, that's enough physical activity. I definitely agree with that, being that there is physical activity in walking around campus all day, but I believe everybody should at least get I feel like you could at least get an hour in of working out at the gym or doing some other physical activity throughout the week. Like 1 hour out of the week or 2 hours out of the week, that should be nothing. So definitely you want to stay active, because everybody doesn't want to gain the 15 or the freshman 15 or freshman 20. The next tip is staying active within the community of your school. Freshman year is all about joining organizations, groups, and I don't know how it is at other schools. I can only speak for my school again, but our first week, orientation week, they had in the gym like everything laid out for us, all the clubs, all the organizations where you could sign up like freely. People are really nice about it at my school. You write your email down and they'll send out an email like, hey, this is when we're meeting, but that's how you can stay, or start to meet people and start to get involved within the community or within an organization or group. I know that I joined the cooking club and I literally only went to like 3 meetings, but we cooked meals, so I got to eat a cooked meal for dinner. It was the greatest thing ever. I tried out for the volleyball club. Like, I just joined things. I literally was writing my name everywhere, the newspaper, the TV station, like I just did it. So yeah, I joined a lot of clubs. Everybody was real cool about it. They sent out emails about the meetings, and I got to meet some amazing people, some connections that I'll definitely keep forever. So yeah, I definitely recommend joining clubs. Please, please, please don't sit in your dorm. Like, that's the worst thing you could do, sitting in your dorm all semester. Get out there, get active, meet new people, just enjoy things, sign up for things. That's the easiest way to get active, because it's literally like you're signing up to meet people and to do something that you like to do, or that you might, find yourself to like to do, I guess, if that makes sense. So maybe sign up for something you've never done before and you might find to like it. The great thing about joining a club or organization is that the choice is yours to leave if you want to leave. If you go and try something and you don't like it, that's why you tried it. You didn't 100% commit to it. So you have the freedom to kind of say, hey, this isn't for me. I appreciate the opportunity, but I'm gonna keep it pushing. The next tip, I don't know what number I'm on, I forgot, but it comes with money. Babe, don't let your money be funny, honey. Like, that was lame. That was so lame. But seriously, don't let your money be funny in college. I was that girl who went to school and I blew my money. I was like, hey, whatever, I'm a college student, I'm a broke college student, I'm a broke college student. I just need more money. And depending on where you go to school, the cost of living is not cheap. Don't get tied up in the fact that, oh, I go to school in an expensive, I can't talk today. Oh my gosh. I go to school in an expensive city, therefore I just have to spend more money. That is so not true. You could definitely ball on a budget in college, which is ideal. I didn't learn how to do that until, honestly, I'm still learning how to do that. I created a budget, it took me until the last month of school, but I'm still learning and I'm still using that same budget to say, hey, this is what I'm gonna do this week. I'm gonna be able to go out with my friends here. That's how much money I'm gonna put towards that. I didn't like eating in the dining hall, so I said, hey, this is how much money I have for food. I definitely am the type of person that likes to like keep myself up, so of course I had to like have my nails and stuff done, and I had to take that out of my budget and say, hey, this is the money for my nails, my hair, etc. I know it literally sucks when you don't have the money to do something with your friends and you're just sitting there, everybody's left you, and now you're in your dorm sad because you spent all your money at the mall and you could have saved some. I've been there. You'll probably be there, but it's not fun. So, forewarning, definitely try to save as much money as you can while you're in school. If you have a job, that's great. I started putting the jobs for my checks. I started saving the checks from my job to put them into my savings account, or just to say, hey, this week I'm not going to use my check. I'm going to wait, save it up, use it next week, etc., or put it towards something that I want. So it's really just the art of saving your money, knowing when to spend, because college is expensive and it's not okay to just say I'm a broke college student, because you don't have to be broke. So the next tip moves into the social aspect of school, and this has to do with friends. Meet new people, make new friends. College is all about meeting new people, you know, making new connections. Don't go to college with the mindset that like, I'm here to get my degree and to get out. Cool, you're here to get your degree. We understand, girl. We all here, or boy, we're all here to get our degree. But at the same time, you don't have to be stank about it, you know. Make some friends, meet new people, mingle a little bit. Like, what's the worst that can happen? You definitely want to have fun while you're in college, and 9 times out of 10, you know, sure, you can have fun by yourself, but you might want to have a little squad, or at least one person you can hang out with, vibe with, chill. So definitely meet new people, make new friends. Your roommate should be a great friend. My roommate is one of my best friends at school, along with another friend who is going to be my roommate's roommate next year. So, you know, we just made like a really good connection our freshman year. And I'm sure we're going to be friends forever, but those are just people that you want to have around. My roommate for next year, we're great friends as well. And we didn't even start hanging out until second semester of the first year. So, you know, it's never too late to start, definitely, and you want to meet new people, because some people might be different from you. They might have different experiences, they might like different things, you might be exposed to new things, so definitely take advantage of that. However, along with that, you do meet some people that maybe you guys might not be friends in the long run, and that's going to be okay. People come into your life for a reason, and they exit for the same reason or for a different reason. So don't be hurt if you find yourself meeting someone the first week of school and you guys don't hang out the second week of school, the third week of school. It's natural, you know. Everything is a lesson. Every person brings a lesson. So definitely stay alert of that. Get you a good 2, 3, 4 people, but don't X out everybody else. So my advice to you is to meet as many people as you possibly can. Stick with that select group of really close-knit friends, and then just go about your business. Okay, so the next tip to go along with that, get off campus. My biggest tip, get off of campus, leave campus. Campus is not for everybody. I mean, it's for everybody, but like, campus is just not the spot. Sometimes you need to just go off and see, especially if you're in a vibrant city like I am. There's a million things to do, and you should try 1,000,001. Like, literally find something new to do, and that goes along with like diversifying your friend group, diversify your hangout spot. It's not always let's go to the party, let's go to the party, let's go to the club, let's go to the club. That was my biggest mistake freshman year. Like, I just didn't get out and see actual Miami. Like, I didn't see the city that I was living in, and that just doesn't even sound right. I don't even know half of the places, half the things where I was living. So definitely, when you go to school, on a weekend, just find something outside of campus to do, or something that you wouldn't normally do. They could turn out to be fun. I know there's a lot of hot spots where I live, so there has to be hot spots in every college town. Just find something, take a new group of people, maybe just get off of campus. Literally, it could be 5 minutes down the street, but at least you tried something new that you didn't try before, somewhere that you haven't been before. Another tip is definitely take a lot of pictures. I'm a picture girl. I like to take a picture wherever, whenever. Document your first year. You're definitely going to want to look back on all of these experiences that you had your freshman year of college, sophomores. If you're a senior year, like, take pictures, collect them. Those are memories that I love memories. Like, I love looking back. I look back on some pictures from August like, wow, like I did that, or wow, I remember that football game, that tailgate. Oh my gosh, I remember going to my first baseball game. Like, memories. You'll love them. Instagram it. We all love a good Instagram feed. We all love a good Instagram post. So definitely take pictures, document, and, you know, have fun. So my last tip is something you guys have probably been waiting for me to talk about, and that's parties in college. So definitely party, have fun, go be. Like, in high school, I didn't go out a lot. In college, you have the freedom to go out. Definitely go out. Don't think like, oh my god, I have to study, I have to. Sure, you want to definitely handle your business. That's number one, handling your business. And then you can have fun. If you're not handling your business, you need to cut the fun out. But if you feel like you're on track, if you feel like you're doing good, it's okay to go enjoy yourself for a night, 2 nights, a weekend, etc. Along with diversifying your friend group, where you go, that goes with parties as well. Go to a party that you haven't been to before with a group of people you haven't been to before. Try something new. Just see, go, have fun. But I just want to keep saying this. Handle your business. Do not be the girl or the boy who is at all the parties and your grades are trash, and then we look up next year, you're not even in the city anymore. You're not even going to school no more because you couldn't handle your business. So definitely remember why you are there. You're there to get a degree. You're there to literally to advance yourself, your career. I don't know how you want to put it, however you want to put it. You're in college for a reason, and they're paying they might be paying either your scholarship, whatever. Somebody is paying for you to get those grades in, to get those good grades, to get that piece of paper, that degree, to take you to the next level. So you don't want to look up, you playing around, and then you messed up your future, basically, is what I'm saying. So definitely enjoy yourself, have fun, go out, but do not forget about what the goal is. And that's it. When you do party though, definitely party responsibly. Definitely party responsibly. Don't drink too much. Don't do drugs. And you're gonna have a great time in college, guys. I feel like that's really the only tips that I have for you right now. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something. I probably am. Hope you guys enjoyed my tips for the freshman year of college. If you want me to go more in detail about anything I talked about, including my own experience, just let me know in the comments. I would gladly do that. Other than that, it's been good. It's been great. I will see you guys in my next video.